Hi, I'm your host, Bailey Wilkinson, and welcome to Fake Out, ICTV's longest running game show. This season, looks a little different. We got 5 minutes, two guessers, one liar, and one round. This is a 5 minute fake out. But ooh, spooky season Halloween. But I mean, it's like two truths and a lie, but two lies and a truth. After our liar's initial statements, our guessers will interrogate our liar to figure out which of their three statements is true, hoping not to get faked out by a lie. Guessers win 5 points for a correct answer. Whoever loses will have to answer our loser penalty question based on fake out trivia, or else we'll have to play a game with Jigsaw. And you don't want to get into that. Jigsaw's a really spooky guy. But anyway, let's get right into it. So obviously, if you couldn't tell by our decor that we are donning on our faces and our bodies, today's theme is Halloween. And today's guessers are Gavin and Jacqueline. So guessers, just tell us your major, your year, and also, more importantly, what is your favorite Halloween tradition? And Jacqueline, please start us off.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline. I'm a first-year cinema photo major, and one of my favorite Halloween traditions is that in my high school, in our marching band, we would do group costumes by section, and each year we would name a winner of which section has the best costume. And my senior year, my group got it.
Nice little flex there. Well, what section were you in? I have to know this.
I was in the color guard, so I flipped flags and threw them in the air, and we dressed up as, actually it wasn't my senior year, it was my junior year, my mistake. We dressed up as horoscope signs.
Oh, wow. Very creative, very inventive. I like that a lot, Jacqueline. All right, so now Gavin, same exact, wait, Gavin, what is that on your face?
It's my for legal reasons. It's a generic. It's the system of ICTV for legal reasons. I think you just had me go second so that this could cut longer into my nose. I have a black rose though. Put my glasses on.
The ghost of P-Pex.
The ghost of P-Pex.
That's who you are.
Now I'm just maybe I'm now the magic man with this cape.
You want to say a magic trick?
You want to see a magic trick? My name is Gavin. I am a senior TVR major. Halloween tradition. That's a great question that I was not prepared for, even though I was told ahead of time. But that's how most things go. I would say I liked, there was one area, I think a lot of people can relate to this. When I was young, there was a specific area in my town, always gave out big pieces of candy, very good trick-or-treating street. I don't know what they're doing this year. I feel like that street only lives to trick-or-treat, but I wish them luck in whatever they are doing this year. But Bailey, I'm glad to see that you came as, are you Archie? I don't know. Another redhead? I'm not sure. What are you?
People have said to me, you kind of look like Conan O'Brien, but I think with this look that I'm going for right now, I'm going to say Little Debbie from Little Debbie Snack Cakes.
Like a Three Stooges kind of look? The
Potentially.
Middle part? You look like the before picture of someone who tried to do a hip middle part, but like before they figured out how to do a hip middle part.
I was going to guess Prince Hans from Frozen.
That's another good guess.
Or I look like Coconut Head if he just dipped his head in carrots. And just
a combination of Coconut Head and Carrot Top. That's a person, right? Carrot Top or Carrot Head or something? Yes. Anyway, sorry to take away from this. Let's continue.
No, you're good. You're good. All right. Well, thank you, Gavin and Jacqueline, for introducing yourselves. Well, now let's get to know our liar a little bit better. So this week's liar is Allie. Allie, can you introduce yourself again? Same spiel, your major, your year, and your favorite Halloween tradition.
So, hi, my name is Allie. I'm a sophomore music ed major, and I've never been a huge Halloween person, but I'm all about the candy. So my favorite thing would have to be eating candy.
Well, again, thank you, Allie. And you're on our show tonight representing, hopefully I got this right. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mu Phi Epsilon?
It's Mu Phi, more like
Mu Phi.
Music. Yeah.
I like that. So Mu Phi Epsilon, which is one of the music sororities and fraternities on campus. So tell us a little bit about it.
So I'm a member of Mu Phi, which is a professional fraternity that focuses on service to the community through music. So when we're in person, we'll do a lot of things with the community of Ithaca to try to help lift their spirits, bring some fun to everything. And if you're a music major or minor, I highly recommend checking it out.
Awesome. Check them out, folks. It's going to be incredible. Well, again, thank you for joining us tonight, Allie. And now that we know our guessers and our liar a little bit better, let's start today's 5-minute fake out. So, Allie, what are your three statements?
I conducted my marching band in the Rose Bowl parade my senior year of high school. I had a collection of spoons that I stole from the dining hall, and I was in an episode of a Netflix original show.
Absolutely incredible. And I would be dying to know what show it is. But again, I digress. But remember, guessers, remember Gavin and Jacqueline, you are looking for which statement is true. So let's jump into our interrogation round. Guessers, you will each have 1 minute and 30 seconds to ask as many questions as you can. Gavin, you're up first, and time begins now.
Okay. What was the Netflix show? We'll start off with the obvious.
The Society came out last year.
Okay. I think I heard of it. What was your part in it?
I was a drummer. They had me play the drums for it, music ed drums.
Already, that sounds pretty legit. Your collection of spoons from the dining hall. That seems
Yes.
pretty, like, easily could be a truth. Where do you get your spoons from? Which all
Majority
the dining
from
halls, one dining
terraces.
hall?
Majority terraces because I lived in towers and they were right there.
Why were you only taking spoons, not like cups or anything?
Because honestly, I wanted to get one of a lot of things so I could see if they would like slowly run out and then there'd be an issue and then I could laugh. Sorry,
That's a good
IC
point.
dining staff.
All right. So you said you conducted your marching band in the Rose Bowl parade in your senior year. Does conducting
Yes.
mean you were in it or drumming,
Yeah.
or you were like conducting it?
I was a drum major, which means I'm one of the people that like conducts the band, waves their arms around. I was in the front of the band. I marched backwards the whole way.
30 seconds left.
Oh my goodness. So you weren't like banging any drums during it. You were just conducting other people to do
No
it.
drums during it. My freshman and sophomore year, I'd play drums in parades. Junior and senior year, I would conduct during them.
Is the Rose Bowl, is that a big thing or is that just a thing that's at your school? It's a big thing,
It's
isn't it?
the parade out in California. They have
Yeah.
the Rose Bowl football game, all the flowers and the floats.
10 seconds left.
Why did you choose spoons?
Spoons, because I didn't really use them to eat much, so I was like, it's easier to just take one and like pretend I need it, and then it's clean and I can put it away.
All right, that is your time, Gavin. Really good guesses there. And honestly, Ali, I have stolen from Campus Center too. It hasn't been my best work, but more so bowls. But again, Campus Center.
Never happened.
Don't say
I
anything.
sincerely apologize. But all right, our time is again. Now it is Jacqueline's turn. So, all right, here we go, Jacqueline. Your time is about to start right now.
Who's in the cast of The Society?
The Society, her name's Catherine Newton. She plays the lead. She was in Detective Pikachu.
Can you name someone
Can't
else?
say any of other people's names. Can't say.
Okay.
There's a character named Griff who's got real fluffy hair. He was a nice dude.
Okay.
That one's
How many spoons do you have?
I think I got like 28, 29. I started doing it like when we came back second semester.
When would you steal them? Like, would you do it on like a weekly basis? Was there like a special occasion?
I would mostly do it at lunch because that's when I would used to go to the dining hall with a bunch of my friends. So I'd kind of like look back and forth, take one, stick it in my pocket. It's mine now. It's my spoon.
All right. Marching band. So as I mentioned before, I'm also in marching band.
Yes.
Were there any inside jokes from like the Rose Bowl that you guys had?
From the Rose Bowl, I mean, during
30
the
seconds left.
parade, I did have a little almost fainting accident because it was very hot. So people like to bring that up and make fun of me.
When is the Rose Bowl?
Rose Bowl, New Year's Day.
Oh,
So we
wow.
went out on like the 26th. We did the parade.
Okay. Did you have any special
seconds
songs
left.
that you had prepared?
Special songs. We did a song called Broadway, which we did in most of our parades. We would do You Can Call Me Al. Fun stuff.
Time is up on the clock, but you can call me Al. I love that song. It is absolutely fantastic. Guessers, finalize your answers for which statement you think is true. Now, which statement, Gavin, do you feel that Ali is telling us is true?
Didn't I go last time? I feel like Jacqueline should go first this time.
You know what? Let's switch it up. Jacqueline, which statement do you feel of Ali's is true?
Oh wow, you're riffing off of me, Gavin. Tell us that I won last time. Maybe a little bit.
Why, if you're confident, go ahead first.
I think that the truth is that she has a collection of stolen spoons.
Very good guess, Gavin. Same question.
Well, last time Jacqueline came really prepared with her questions, as I presume that she did this time. So I decided to also not become prepared with questions. Not come prepared. I'm sorry, Bailey.
There we
Sometimes
go.
people trip over words. Okay.
It's okay, Gavin.
This is a stressful
I
show.
love you, Gavin. You know that.
I love you too. I think that seems like a really good answer. I feel like that's almost too easy. And I also don't want to say the same thing. So I'm going to say that you conducted the marching band in the Rose Bowl parade in your senior year. That's my final answer.
Very interesting. And also one thing I will say, Gavin and Jacqueline, very stiff competition going on. I like the dynamic of, again, who's going to win, who's going to come out on top. I'm just trying to do this just to see how the hair looks. But, all right, Allie, which statement wasn't faking us out?
So I was in an episode of a Netflix original show.
I called it.
What?
Oh my
I kind
goodness.
of called it at the
Although-
beginning.
Let me just say, I had a collection of orange juice magnets I stole from the dining hall, which they took all of one bag when I moved out, unfortunately. And I conducted in the Fiesta Bowl parade in Arizona, which I did pass out in.
Very well, minus the passing out, but that
lies.
sounds absolutely phenomenal. Good for you. Well, that was really, really quite interesting. So let's look at the score. So it looks like I don't think anybody is clinching the prize today. So congratulations to Allie for faking us out. So since you won, how do you feel?
Ecstatic, on top of the world, the end of the long day. What I need to do before I go to bed is just win, and I've won.
Good for you. You did it. I am proud of you. And you played us like a flute or a fiddle. And I love the brain play
drum?
strategies going on there.
Doesn't
Or a
she
drum,
do
maybe.
drums? Yeah.
All right. So, Gavin and Jacqueline, since you both lost, it's time for the loser penalty question, which I have to ask both of you, which again is based off of fake out trivia. So, let's start off with Jacqueline. What is my favorite candy?
Oh, I know you said in a previous episode that you love cheesecake, so I'm trying to figure out any. I'm gonna guess Reese's peanut butter cups because it's often a favorite of people. By statistics,
All right.
apparently.
Gavin?
I think that's a good one. I'm going to go with the opposite because you also just mentioned Reese's, but you also just mentioned Hershey Kisses. And I don't remember whether you just said that that was your favorite when Allie held those up. But also to, again, be different from Jacqueline's answers, I'm going to go with Hershey Kisses.
Well, Jacqueline, I would say, is the closest, but sadly, again, both of you are wrong. It is caramel M&Ms. If any of you have the chance to eat one of those, it is like heaven in your fingertips with every single bite. It is that
Not a sponsor.
good.
Not
Not sponsored, by the way, but M&Ms.
Not
If you would love to send me over some caramel M&Ms or some merchandise, I would love to become
I
an
want a
influencer
sponsor.
for you. All right, well, that is all the time that we have for today, folks. Thank you to everyone for playing. A special thanks to Allie for joining us on the show tonight. Again, make sure to give her sorority a follow. Check them out on social media. And again, thank you for joining us tonight on the show. And thank you to our viewers at home. Remember to tune in Fridays to ICTV 607 on YouTube and at ICTV Entertainment 607 on Instagram for more fake out content, including a weekly recap of our most recent episode. I'm Bailey Wilkinson. And as always, don't let us catch you lying unless it's right here on Fake Out. Have a good night, everybody.